Hi, it's day 20 of lockdown in New Zealand, and I've got my trusty Bose 700s on because I'm on my laptop at the moment, and they've got a much better built-in microphone than my laptop has. Anyway, I thought that today would be a good time to get back to the educational side of the stuff that I do on my channel. This was originally set up to link to my YouTube channel where I've got tutorial videos for math stuff, mostly based on year 12 and 13, so the last 2 years of high school. But anyway, today is the official last day of the school holidays, and we go back to remote learning tomorrow for the start of term 2. So I thought I would put together a video of a few tips that I've gathered from around the globe of other educators that have already been doing this for a little while, just to help you get ready for starting back with your remote learning tomorrow and get the most out of it.
Right, so we are not doing the maths today, but we are going to look at Mrs. O'Graham's remote learning tips. Okay, so we are first going to look at creating a schedule. So on the day before school each day, you should have a look at what is going to be expected of you the next day. So you might have some team meets set up with, live sessions where you're going to meet together as a class on a live video chat or something, or you might just have some work that's been set for each of your subjects. So on the night before, take a look at what your schedule is. Now, I also use my phone to take a look at what times I need to be online. So if I know I've got a live meeting in period 3 and 4 the next day, I'll put the alarms on. So I use my phone alarms. I've got them already preset for periods 1 through to 6 for the day. And the night before I can turn on or off the ones that I need. Alternatively, you could use calendar events. So the day before, write down what it is that you need to get done the next day. Okay, my next tip is to prepare your study area. Okay, so have some water and snacks on hand so you don't look for those excuses while you're having that scheduled learning time. There's no reason to get up and go do something else and distract yourself. Do that in a quiet spot where you're not going to be easily distracted by things that are happening around you. Maybe let people know what your schedule is inside of your bubble so that you're guaranteed some of that quiet times and you're not going to be interrupted with that. If you know you've got a live team meet, for example, set up, that's something that you really need to try and do at the time it's scheduled for. So perhaps let the rest of your family know that that's going to be going on for you at that time. And on that note, it's actually quite a good idea to have a family meeting every day so that you all know what's happening for everybody within the family and the times that people are going to be busy. Gather up all of your books and resources that you'll need so that you've got everything that you need to get going for that learning time that you have got scheduled into your calendar. All right, now we'll zoom over to the other side for my next tip. So take breaks from your screen. So in between your scheduled things where you know you have to be on a device, take that break and actually walk away from your screen. Stretch your legs, stretch your eyes. That's really important as well. Take a look out the window, look at some things that are in the distance. Get something to eat and make sure you're eating properly. So get a decent lunch when it's lunchtime. And maybe during lunchtime or before or after your school time, get some exercise to get that blood pumping and things moving again, because you might be spending quite a bit of time sat down while you're doing your schoolwork. And my last little section of tips is about your things that can disturb you digitally. So turn off those notifications, put your phone away, put it on Do Not Disturb, set it to one side, turn off the badges and banners and pings that go off on your computer, that whatever device it is that you're using for your learning. Turn off all those distractions that can just kind of pop up and interrupt your flow while you're in that scheduled learning time. All right, so hope some of those tips were useful for you guys. And I'm really looking forward to seeing my own class again. I'm sure all of your teachers are feeling the same way and just getting that interaction with you all again. Good luck for term 2.